The United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support Ukraine's defense with no security, with no anything. Do you want to keep it going for another 5 years? Yeah, you would say Pocahontas says yes.
Wow. Wow. Look at her clapping. She's clapping. He was petty for that. I like when he's petty, though. I can appreciate his petty. And look at JD. JD just having the best time of his life.
Because it's hilarious. The man is funny. Trump is funny.
Would you call Ben Crump and say it's because I'm black?
The guy's a dick. Let's just put it that way.
With
Chicken is
no
last
end
on
in
it.
sight, the United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support Ukraine's defense with no security, with no anything. Do you want to keep it going for another 5 years? Yeah, you would say Pocahontas says yes.
Wow. Wow. Look at her clapping. She's clapping. She does look Indian, though. Look at her her native face and her long black locks. He was petty for that. I like when he's petty, though. I can appreciate his petty. And look at JD. JD just having the best time of his life.
Because it's hilarious. The man is funny. Trump is funny.
Then why do Black America hate him so much?
No, only the 92% hate him.
92% is a lot of damn people. So again,
No. 92% of Black women.
let's say this. The majority of people
Black
that voted
liberal
for
women.
the majority of people that voted for Kamala, them people, why do they hate Trump? What's the lie that they're believing the most that got them not willing to even listen to this guy, hear him out?
There's no lie.
What's the truth that they are so
The
they
truth
don't want
is,
to face?
the truth is that most of them, you want me to be nice, so I'm trying.
And I want you to be real.
I'm shaking my head over here because I'm having a convulsion. I'm not saying that
well,
they're dumb. Okay, they're politically ignorant, is what I mean. Meaning everything. When you have politically ignorant people, you're able to do things without providing tangibles. Okay, and for the last 60 or so years, Black people as a whole have been politically ignorant, and Black women for the last 30 have definitely gone on that whole Democrat train.
you think this started with Lyndon B. Johnson or before him?
No,
I mean,
I think it started mostly in the 70s. Mostly in the 70s. And so all I'm saying is those type of women, you gotta you gotta remember that this is what they've been told is the way, right? But the reason why I put it on them instead of just propaganda is because at the end of the day, you haven't seen results. It's like getting on a treadmill and you still fat.
everything leads to that, don't it?
If you get on the treadmill,
If you
3
get on a
times a week,
treadmill, ladies, put on one of them plastic bag sweatsuits.
then ain't gonna do nothing if your diet is messed up.
Drink a whole lot of water before you put on one of them plastic bag sweatsuits.
It ain't gonna do nothing for you. It's not gonna do anything for you if your diet is messed up. And that's what's wrong with the Black community. It's all messed up.
You saying that
You run you running on a treadmill, you ain't going nowhere. Still same old thing. And this is before cable news. This is before all of that.
What was the main reason you voted for Trump? The number one reason you voted for Trump?
I voted for masculinity, first and foremost. I can tell you right now, I don't like a man that doesn't stand in masculinity. I can't do it. And that's just me. Others may or may not agree, but that's just me. And I grew up with that type of masculinity. So it didn't bother me because a lot of women that didn't like Trump, the first thing they would say, oh my God, how he talks, how he talks. Well, if you had a daddy that was there, you knew your daddy was stern and talked to you straight. That's it. So it didn't bother me that he was blunt. I mean, that's 90% of the reason why I'm that way. My daddy was blunt, but it was to my benefit. So I would know what was going on. So I would know that he wasn't playing with me. But the women on the left, they're used to being lied to. They're used to somebody saying, "Oh, it's okay." Their mama's telling them whatever. Their mama got all this trauma, passing it on to them. You know, oh, it's okay if you don't want to do this for your man. It's okay if you don't want to do this, and then wonder why you have a low marriage rate. You wonder why your families are not together. But you keep doing the same thing, so you gotta be nuts, or the clinical term, insane, because you keep doing the same thing. Who does the same thing and no results?
We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.
In fitness, what they call it, a plateau. You got to change up your workout routine.
In your regimen?
Yeah. You can't keep doing the same thing. And they've been doing that for the last 30, as long as I've been alive, they've been doing that. As long as I've been alive, they've been saying the same thing. They try to do, get me in school. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't subscribe to that. Because my daddy taught me better. And when I saw Donald Trump, it reminds me of my father.
My
Get stuff
daddy was the
done.
streets. My daddy was the
Okay.
OGs around the way. Everybody's big brothers and cousins. That's my daddy was. My daddy was Diane, making us beat up all of her boyfriends because she didn't like them no more.
What?
Oh, we didn't put hands on at least 5 grown ass men because they didn't
Why?
fell out. Because Diane would tell us that he put hands on her or something, and we was raised like some little pit bulls.
But how would you know? How did you know?
What do you mean? How did I know what?
How did you know that he put hands on her?
Oh, we ain't investigate. That's not what black women do. Black women got black men, little boys around them. Get them.
And that's how a lot of black men die.
How?
Men, period. But a lot of black men die.
Man. We put hands on so many men.
A lot of black men die like that. Sister, sister come say, hey, my boyfriend did this, that, and the third.
Yeah, I know.
Brother come running, and ain't even a case.
Shot. He ain't even do nothing to her the whole time. But that was that hood. That's hood mentality, and that's what we grew up on. So I was just saying all that to say this. I mean, some of us didn't have a dad coming up. We had to figure it out on our own. But the fact that you're a woman and you're looking for that masculinity to be back in charge, that says a lot about you. It says a lot about your dad, your granddad, all of them. But everybody wasn't raised with that. A father, granddad, uncles. You know what I mean? Now all of them they're gay. They flaming hot Cheetos. They lot lizards. They doing something strange for some change behind buildings and in hallways.
But that's the point. But Van, that's the point. If you actually value masculinity, which they don't, Michelle Obama does not value Barack at all.
Well, not his masculinity. Her back is more masculine than most men I know.
She doesn't value Barack at all, and then told her 92% followers against what the man in your house said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because they don't give a damn about the man, and they don't give a damn about family either. And the best way to get to a family is take that man out the household. That's the best way to get to the family.